Welcome back to the journey of me trying to get the Platinum Trophy in every single Marvel game. And today we'll be going for the Platinum Trophy in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Now this game released back in 2021, and after my experience with Marvel's Avengers in 2020, I originally stayed away from this game. But I think enough time has passed, so it's time to give the game a shot. Now we begin the game with a dream of Peter Quill's last day on Earth. Not long after this, we are awoken as we begin to enter the quarantine zone in search of a rare monster that Lady Hellbender might be interested in. Once we got here, we dropped down and began searching for the monster, and of course Rocket had to initiate a bet between us, so obviously I wanted to win, but I also had an ability point that I wanted to use. And we got the trophy self-improvement, and that is for purchasing your first Star-Lord ability.
Stop flarking around, man!
I'll stop flarking around when you stop making me do bets with you. Can't see anything.
Holy mother of space!
Need that. And I got the trophy Eat It Rodent, and that is for winning the bet against Rocket. Shooting that released a glowing yellow gem onto the floor, and Peter picked it up before it fried his hand and he threw it away. This ended up unleashing a very aggressive cloud monster, but it flew away and the Guardians continued searching for their monster, and they ended up finding what they assumed to be the monster not long after. Destroy all the stuff it's trying to hide behind.
Rocket!
Just like that.
Gotta be some way to slow it down!
Yeah, Groot, grab it. And we got the trophy Llama Wrangler, and that is for capturing the quarantine zone monster. Hey, we got the same haircut.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Drax has a good point. Nobody with that haircut is scaring anybody. So it's a good thing that that was not actually our monster that we were looking for. The monster that we were looking for was called the Akanti, and here it... Okay, wait, never mind. The cloud monster just killed it. We gotta leave. I'm the world's greatest pilot. No, scratch that. I'm the galaxy's greatest pilot.
We ain't gonna make it!
We're gonna make it. We're good. Trust me. You can't trust anybody, though. But you can trust that we'll make it. And we're out. Okay, we didn't make it, and we got the trophy A Risky Gamble, and that is for completing Chapter 1. We ended up getting taken into custody by Nova Corps for trespassing inside the quarantine zone, and once we got onto their ship, Alice Hope, we were introduced to Nikki Gold. She begins to lead the way, but an explosion occurs, knocking her off the side. Thankfully, Peter saves Nikki and returns her to her mother and captain of the ship, Corel, who we learn had a past relationship with Peter. Due to this relationship, she lets the Guardians go on the condition that they must pay a 7,000 galactic unit fine within the next 3 days. Alright, well, that sounds like a good deal.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench.
We might be able to scrap it all together. If we all check our couches, we're gonna find 7,000. And we got the trophy Busted, and that is for completing Chapter 2. And after searching the entire ship, we found about 67 units. So the Guardians held a meeting to decide which one of them we should try to sell to Lady Hellbender to earn the units and then break them out afterward. We ended up coming to the decision to sell Groot, and as we arrived on Lady Hellbender's planet, I was doing some exploring and found a costume I liked. What do we got here? A different Gamora outfit. Gamora, you're wearing this now. And we got the trophy Like a Glove, and that is for finding and equipping one outfit. Coming down.
There's a way down here.
Oh, I'm in the Jello.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Of course, Gamora didn't, because she's actually smart.
In a jam, boys?
It's Jello, not jam.
Will, do something!
What the hell?
What did you just do?
So cold.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
And we got the trophy Flash Freeze, and that is for acquiring the ice element for Star-Lord's guns. We then put Groot inside of a cage and began the long walk over to Lady Hellbender's fortress. And during that walk, we returned to the memory of Peter Quill's last day on Earth.
Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen.
Now what's inside? Oh, don't blue ball me like that. What's the gift? And we got the trophy The Cost of Freedom, and that is for completing Chapter 3. We then met with Lady Hellbender, and she bought Groot off of us for 12,000 galactic units. We then waited a little bit and then snuck down to a cell where Groot was being held, and he freed himself. He's naked! Editor, make sure you blur that. Why was he able to unlock the door? Groot, what is happening? What is going on? That wasn't Groot.
You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence. Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
He kept your secret for almost an hour.
Thanks, Groot. Thank you so much.
Dweller, feast upon them!
I can't believe, I mean, yeah, I guess I should have chose Rocket. This was a bad plan. This is why I'm not a leader.
This has got my name on it!
Does it actually? Cool tattoo. And we got the trophy Stagger Swagger, and that is for staggering 25 enemies. Our guardian has fallen. Oh shit, Groot, get up, buddy.
Make like a tree.
And we got the trophy Pick Me Up, and that is for reviving a fallen team member.
Shall be your downfall.
Throw it, Drax, throw it. Unload on it. And we got the trophy Squid Kicker, and that is for defeating the Dweller in Darkness. Gamora dealt the finishing blows, which allowed us to escape the planet, and as we were flying away, we received a call from Nikki that got cut short. We got the trophy The Monster Queen, and that is for completing Chapter 4, but what the heck is going on? The llama, oh my gosh. Thankfully, the llama didn't die. It was just snacking on some wires and cables. We then headed over to the Rock to meet up and pay our fine, but when we got here, we witnessed glowing Nova Corpsmen shooting non-glowing Corpsmen, and we obviously had to do something about this. Oh, that was sweet. And we got the trophy Cathian Handshake, and that is for executing an auto combo with Drax. Lock in Gamora. And we got the trophy Killer Friendship, and that is for executing an auto combo with Gamora.
Strategically compromised.
Let's even the odds!
We still have another guy left. Oh my gosh. And we got the trophy Unstoppable Force, and that is for attaining the maximum possible momentum 10 times. And after getting that trophy, we got the hell out of that place. And we got the trophy Do or Die, and that is for completing Chapter 5. We then headed over to Nowhere to alert Cosmo the space dog about the cultist we just encountered. And as we were making our way over to him, we ran into Mantis, and she greeted us and took this opportunity to whisper something in Drax's ear. We then went our separate ways and ran into the Blood Brothers.
Just waiting for you to finish them off!
Oh, we're finishing them off. And we got the trophy Family Intervention, and that is for defeating the Blood Brothers. Our battle with the Blood Brothers was interrupted by Cosmo, which returned us to Peter's memory of his last day on Earth as he uses his father's present to defend his home.
Mom!
Guys, stay back. Mom! No! Mom!
No! Mom! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No!
And we got the trophy Between a Rock and a Hard Place, and that is for completing Chapter 6. We then met with Cosmo, and after informing him of what we saw, he agrees to let us investigate the Universal Church of Truth. Cosmo then uses his teleportation device to teleport us over to the Hallis Hope ship, where we needed to restore gravity, and I was told it didn't matter where I plugged this cable into, as long as I did not plug it into the green section. I'm gonna go yellow.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, crap! You touched the green thing! Get it, you!
What are these guns gonna do? Boom. And we got the trophy Shock and Awe, and I would assume that's a reference to the Shock and Awe challenge map in Batman Arkham Asylum, but that's for requiring the lightning element for Star-Lord's guns. And after restoring gravity to the ship, we ran into some enemies. Let's get them. BDH. And we got the trophy Timber, and that is for executing an auto combo with Groot. I didn't really notice that one. We were then introduced to a Nova Corps Centurion, but before we could fight them, I needed to upgrade the team. Have I done anything for Groot? I have not. Let's go for Groot here. And we got the trophy Dynamic Team, and that is for investing at least one special ability for Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Groot. And we got the trophy No Way Nova Corps, and that is for interrupting a Nova Centurion with Gamora's call to action. After getting that trophy, we located a terminal and began to learn that Nikki might be Star-Lord's daughter. We then found a video of an incident in the quarantine zone involving Corel, and as we were viewing this, Grand Unifier Raker came in and took us onto their ship, bringing us into Chapter 8. Okay, we're in Chapter 8. We did not get a trophy for completing Chapter 7. Okay, never mind. We did. As we made our way through the ship, Raker tells us all about his cult, and that the matriarch herself wants to see us, which we find out is actually Nikki, and she begins to mess with us.
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Whoa, this isn't right. This isn't right. Jump through the window. Stay away from my mum. I don't think I actually time traveled. This is all just what my mind wants.
I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom. So did I.
Oh, Peter, my boy!
What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me!
Her eyes are a different color.
Look at you, all grown up and into the great leader I knew you would become.
We're working on that, I promise you.
Nothing will ever break us apart, I promise, Peter.
Any last words, Mother?
I love you, Peter.
And we got the trophy Mama's Boy, and that is for defeating the Meredith Quill delusion. And after rejecting the matriarch's promise, we were going to have to fight our way out of here. And we got the trophy The Crowd Goes Wild, and that is for executing a flare attack 10 times. Oh, Rocket, let's get this trophy. Yes, Rocket, come on. Help me out here, man.
There's too many of them!
Did we do it? Yes, we did. We got the trophy Aim Assist, and that is for executing the auto combo with Rocket. We proceeded to escape the ship, and after floating around in space for a minute, the Milano safely captured us. And we got the trophy The Matriarch, and that is for completing Chapter 8. Now, Gamora was currently not with us because she went after Raker on her own, but a few minutes later, she returned with Raker's arm and states that we must free Nikki and finish the job. So the team heads over to New Xandar to try and attempt to convince the World Mind to fight the Church, but the persuasion does not work and the World Mind leaves.
Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
I mean, we have enough credits, so let's pay it.
Alright.
And we got the trophy Galactic Frugality, and that is for paying your Nova Corps fine. The Guardians then had a huge fight between one another, so they decide to go their separate ways for the night. And as Peter falls asleep, he wakes up in a nightmare. Run! Oh shit, we're about to lose Groot. No, now we're about to lose Rocket. Oh no, now we're gonna lose Gamora. Drax, you're not running fast enough. Well, there he goes.
We can't keep running away from our problem.
My past self keeps telling me to not run away from my problems, but that's the only thing I know how to do.
I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Hell yeah. And we got the trophy Desperate Times, and that is for completing Chapter 9. Peter's then woken up by a Drax who accepted the Matriarch's promise, but thankfully when Mantis whispered in his ear earlier, she had told him to take us to the planet Lamentis as she had foreseen this future. So she takes control of Drax as we begin to adventure through some ancient caves to find a cure for him.
I should give this to Drax when he's himself again.
What is this? Some sort of glory hole?
I want me some glory hole.
And we got the trophy Thoughtful Captain, and that is for finding half of the Guardian collectibles.
Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No. I'm done with all the riddles.
Rocket, dude, you need to stop being so volatile. Poor choice of words right there.
This is the one where I fail. We're trying to help you!
Oh, we're about to unlock a new ability. What is it gonna be? Fruit Loops. Nice.
Hey, guys, check it out! I'm totally not dead!
Then we got the trophy Fan Friction, and that is for acquiring the wind element for Star-Lord's guns. Using that wind element, we helped block off a waterfall for Rocket, and then fought off some mist monsters before finally reaching our destination. Adam Warlock.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas.
Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
Nap time. And we got the trophy Test of Faith, and that is for completing Chapter 10. Mantis grants us access into Drax's head, but before we could free him, we had to fight Thanos. Why does he look like he's about to star in a 2017 movie about the Justice League?
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Now there's two of them. One can be in the Justice League as Steppenwolf, the other can go do Infinity War and Endgame. They're just multiplying, so what should we do? What's the plan here? I'm trying to think. Besides killing them makes them multiply. All right, let's go. Where should we go? Let's go this way.
Destined defeat. I can't.
Peter? You just killed me.
That's why I couldn't see!
And we got the trophy Titan Slayer, and that is for surviving the manifestation of Thanos. And after defeating the manifestation, we talked with Drax, who finally accepts his family's death and destroys the illusions of them. Right after, we get a brief glimpse of Magus, Adam's darker self that had been sealed inside the Soul Gem, lashing out at him before we're snapped back to reality as the church arrives on Lamentus. This causes the Guardians and Adam Warlock to leave, while Mantis remains behind to help the planet. And we got the trophy Mind Over Matter, and that is for completing Chapter 11. Since the church was using Cosmos' teleportation device, we decided to go check on him and return to nowhere only to find it overrun by the church. Go crazy on him, Rocket.
Fireworks!
Hell yeah. And we got the trophy Boom Show, and that is for defeating 20 enemies with Rocket's 5-barrel barrage. And after defeating those enemies, the Guardians confronted Raker, and while Adam Warlock is right next to Raker, Rocket shoots him in the hip, and then Raker attacks him. So while they do their own thing, the Guardians had to fight off some enemies as well.
Rip them up, Drax!
Hey Drax, I guess while you pick him up, I'll just shoot him because you don't seem to do any damage with this move. And we got the trophy Adding Injury to Insult, and that is for defeating 10 enemies affected by Drax's Wrath of Katath ability. We then located Cosmo and convinced him to break free of the promise. And after doing that, we found Nikki, but her and Raker captured Adam Warlock and got away.
I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again.
Oh, so that's why he shot him. Not in the butt, though. That was in the leg. There's the trophy Nowhere to Run, and that is for completing Chapter 12. We followed Adam Warlock's tracker, but we realized we were no match for the church's forces. So we came up with a plan to make peace with Lady Hellbender by delivering her Fin Fang Foom. So we headed over to his planet, but before we got out to go search for him, I had to talk to Rocket about one of the collectibles I found on our journey. Why is it so cold in here? Peter's breath was just showing right there. And we got the trophy Lore Hoarder, and that is for collecting 65% of all galactic compendium entries of each category. Now on the planet Maklu 4, we began our search for Fin Fang Foom, and I found another collectible. This is a part of a sword or something. And we got the trophy Managerial Skills, and that is for finding all of the Guardian collectibles for one Guardian. And after getting that collectible, it started raining blocks of ice. Oh, we're about to get a new ability. I'm assuming it's going to be fire. Just a random guess here. What's that I see? I see some heat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see those things in action.
And we got the trophy Lava Launcher, and that is for acquiring the plasma element for Star-Lord's guns. So I was wrong. It's not fire. It's actually plasma. Get him, Gamora. And we got the trophy Trained to Perfection, and that is for defeating 10 enemies with Gamora's Executioner ability.
So, where is he?
Oh no, he's under us. Holy shit.
That was too close!
Oh my gosh, this is absolute chaos.
Are we even making a dent?
Oh, we are making a dent. Look at his health. I know they can't see it, but man, we're doing a good job here. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Now, Peter!
Kill shot, or the knockout shot, I guess I should call it. And we got the trophy Foom's Doom, and that is for defeating Fin Fang Foom. The Guardians were victorious, but once Lady Hellbender arrived and saw Fin Fang Foom dead, she got pissed off. But Groot used a new ability to revive him, which put Lady Hellbender back on our good side. I wonder if they're gonna do with like what Donkey did in Shrek. And we got the trophy Against All Odds, and that is for completing Chapter 13.
Noble Lady Hellbender!
And we got the trophy Fully Loaded, and that is for investing in all special abilities for all companions. And with Lady Hellbender's army on our side now, we infiltrated the church and freed Adam Warlock. The group then rushes over to stop the matriarch's ritual, but they fail, and Nikki gives herself up to Magus. And we got the trophy Into the Fire, and that is for completing Chapter 14.
Peter, we can save her!
Where's that voice coming from?
Focus on my voice!
Is that you right there? That dot?
Follow my voice!
Well, I got a concussion right now.
I'm right with her!
Oh, why didn't you just say that in the beginning? Once I was able to locate Carell's voice, we were taken to Nikki's promise where we got to talk to Carell. She reveals that she's dead and that Nikki isn't actually Peter's daughter. She then tells us that it's up to us to free Nikki and then leaves. Listen, you gotta snap out of it, okay?
Where's Mom?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming.
No, she's not.
What is wrong with you?
Not a huge fan of cakes. Rawr, I'm angry. What else can I destroy? Oh, this mug.
Dad. Come on, get up. We don't have much time.
No, I got the mug with me. Wait, I brought the mug. I've become Mug Star-Lord. And I have no head. Peter proceeds to convince Nikki that Corella's dead, which frees her from the promise, and this does not sit well with Grand Unifier Raker, initiating a really cool boss battle. What is happening? Did he mute us or something? That was pretty cool though. Hitting us with the mute button. That was unique. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, here we go. I'm unleashing everybody on him now. Alright, he's down to his last bar of health now. Muted us again? I mean, come on, man. That was cute the first time.
Contain the corruption!
We got the trophy Faithless, and that is for defeating Grand Unifier Raker. With Raker defeated, Adam Warlock absorbs Magus, and the Guardians embrace their new titles as Heroes of the Galaxy. Wait. Look at the credits. Look, it says Magus. And we got the trophy Broken Promises, and that is for completing Chapter 15. Magus ends up taking control of Adam's body, and he attempts to kill us. And the only way we knew how to stop him was to force him back into the Soul Gem. Oh, we gotta lock in. Oh, good shot.
Peter Quill!
Don't mess this up, Peter.
The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run!
Got it.
I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
There's no scoreboard, but I think we're winning. And we got the trophy The Magus, and that is for completing Chapter 16. And there's the trophy Poetry Critic, and that is for defeating the Magus. And to conclude, Groot revives Peter, and they take in Nikki as a new member, while Adam takes on the burden of guarding the Soul Gem.
Peter Quill!
And we got the trophy Guardians of the Galaxy, and that is for completing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, and after completing the story, we have 50 out of the 59 trophies, 50 out of the 58 if you don't want to count the platinum, and the next trophy that I'm going for is called Fashion Passion. And to get this trophy, I have to find and equip all the outfits in the game. Now, while I was playing, I was picking up all the outfits, so I do have them all, and I'm assuming this is what I just have to do. Everyone's gonna end up in their golden outfit, besides Star-Lord, probably. He ends up in his Social Lord. Same for Rocket. Rocket's gonna end up in his Guardians Gold, even though, actually, I like this one better. Alright, now time to get Groot. Actually, the trophy should pop before he equips the golden one, since he's already worn that before. Now, the remaining trophies were all combat related, and the first one I was going for was called Slake Buster. And to get this trophy, I needed to interrupt a Slake Beast with Drax's call to action. Can we get it on the first try? There was a triangle on that one right there, and I missed it. Here we go. Who's gonna do it? Groot did it. Oh, no, Groot. Can we please get that triangle to show up again? Here we go. Boom, we got it. Hell yeah, Drax. Hell yeah. I then proceeded to enter another battle with the intention of getting some Star-Lord trophies, but that was not working out too well. But Groot, you should be able to heal us, right? Thank you. There's the trophy Herbal Remedy, and that is for having Groot revive or heal companions 10 times with his Gift of the Flore. The next trophy I was going for was called Bullet Hell, and to get this trophy, I had to eliminate 15 enemies with Star-Lord's Fan the Hammer ability. It says I only need to kill one more enemy with Star-Lord's Fan the Hammer ability. It says it right there, so I should be able to get it right here. Let's see. My face is getting sucked on, so I just lost the ability. And we got the trophy Bullet Hell. Alright, now I'm going to go for the trophy that you get for defeating 20 enemies with Star-Lord's Eye of the Hurricane ability.
Peter! Maybe hurry up to those bats!
Hey, I'm trying to get a trophy here, Gamora. Chill out. Groot, throw him up in the air, and I'll finish the job. And they all got a little altitude adjustment right there. Next up was sort of a tricky trophy. To get this one, I needed to stagger and kill 15 enemies with a charged shot. And staggering an enemy in the midst of absolute chaos was a bit chaotic. Oh, get off me. I don't want to suck face with you, buddy. Here we go. That wasn't a charged shot. This is a charged shot, though. That should be 13 or 14. That James Gunn right there? Jimmy Gunn, what a coincidence you're showing up whenever I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that a sign that I'm gonna get the trophy here? Here we go. Let's get it here. Set him up, knock him down. And that is for defeating 15 staggered enemies with a charged shot. Next up was another call to action trophy that required Drax to dismember an Inquisitor. So to motivate him to do this, I called a team meeting. Alright, Drax, once again, I need you to do your call to action ability. Thank you. Just need a sweet, sweet triangle to pop up there. There's a triangle. Boom, first try. Drax the Dismemberer. And that is for dismembering an Inquisitor with Drax's call to action. Now, it technically hasn't happened yet, so let's watch it. Epic. And now the final trophy that I need to get in Guardians of the Galaxy is called Groot Canal. And to get this trophy, I have to interrupt a charger with Groot's call to action ability. So we're going to load into Chapter 13, find us a charger, and do exactly just that. If we could just get one that have a triangle show up. There we go. It's not Groot, though. The trophy didn't pop. Who is it going to be? Rocket? Boo, Rocket. That's supposed to be Groot's moment. There we go.
You tend to attract...
Wait, what? Was that not Groot's call to action ability right there? There we go. Am I doing something wrong here? I'm confused. I think that's the move. I don't know why the trophy didn't pop. I don't know shit from fuck, I guess. Here we go. Hey, we finally got it. And there's the platinum trophy. This is what we do. And that is for winning every trophy. Here we have it. Here's the platinum trophy. It took me 19 hours. I enjoyed the story and the characters and the voice acting, but I thought the combat was kind of repetitive. Didn't really enjoy it that much. But other than that, I thought the game was pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, breakfast, lunch, dinner, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Have a good one.